6 years ago, Khalid was an experienced accountant. Now the 38-year-old is a heroin addict. In a drug rehabilitation center in Amman for the second time, Khalid hopes to rid himself of the addiction that he says has ruined his life and hurt his loved ones.
Of course, many problems happened to me, but the most important one is my wife. I lost my wife because of taking heroin. So this has affected me too much as well. I want to leave this habit in order to go back to my old life and be able to gain my wife again.
Jordan says it is the only country where the police force actually runs a drug rehabilitation center itself, taking in around 400 addicts a year. Muhammad came from neighboring Lebanon to have his addiction to the painkiller tramal treated.
In Lebanon, the government and public security departments are weak. There are no proper rehab centres. I asked my mother to send me here because I won't benefit from treatment back home. My mother is on antidepressants because of my addiction, and I have no one in this world except my mother.
At the anti-narcotics department are stacks of drugs seized in this year alone. You'll find anything from heroin, cocaine, opium, marijuana to the prescription drug Captagon. Jordan is classed by the UN as a transit country for illegal drugs, strategically located near to narcotic-producing countries like Lebanon, Turkey, Iran and Afghanistan, and their markets further afield. The police say 90% of the drugs seized are drugs that were just meant to be smuggled through Jordan.
This year we have seized 2,000 kilograms of marijuana, 9 million Captagon pills, 200 kilograms of heroin and 6 kilograms of opium, 5 kilograms of cocaine and 2 kilograms of methamphetamine, and we work with other countries to fight this trade.
Behind me is something that only happens in Jordan twice a year. The burning and disposal of old drug seizures is a lengthy and complicated process that requires the approval of top officials in the country. All of this is done in order to protect the authorities from any accusations of corruption and exploitation of drug seizures worth hundreds of millions of dollars. 20 million Captagon pills, 2 tons of weed, 300 kilograms of heroin and 15 kilograms of cocaine, together worth over $100 million, are burnt in a cement factory's oven. Each year, the amount of drug seizures increases according to the authorities, and they're only expecting busier times ahead as the global trade in narcotics steadily rises. Nisreen El-Shamayleh, Al Jazeera, Amman.